Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to the live show with me, Wingish Mibe Mijeki Kwe, Christiana Carr, Chrissy Carr, Superstar. It is all me. Yeah, I am all that and more. Discovering more every day. Yes, yes, yes. So, I apologize for not being on the weekend. It was kind of a rough, sad weekend for me, but it's okay. And I wanted to do that morning star spread, so that's what I'm doing this morning. So I don't have my books and everything set up because, well, we're going to do that morning star spread that I told about in honor of Thanksgiving and the things to be thankful for, in honor of her new lives and reconnecting. Okay? Alrighty. Rough morning, had a shower. Woohoo! Oh, so nice to get a cleanse on, eh? Such a luxury for me these days. And we've got my own shower chair. Gosh, that makes such a big difference. Okay, Sito, it's been a little bit of a morning. Sadness. My girl, 5 years old now. Yep, last time I was on, I had a 4-year-old girl. Now I have a 5-year-old girl. It's beautiful. She wanted tacos for dinner. Tonight, we're going to my spiritual family, niche, family I adopted. Yeah. So I didn't cook turkey here or anything, but yeah. She wanted tacos for dinner. You know, my kids are all really fussy, right? So you make a great big meal and then they just all complain about it. It's and half it gets wasted, and that's kind of probably more than half because I can't even eat half of it myself. I don't have the big appetite, boy. It doesn't come around anymore. So anyways, yeah, we need a smudge. We need a smudge here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna light my candle over here. Special box. Here's my special box. Keeps a liner. Put that in there. Some of you know what this is, don't you? Okay, that's all right. I lit that candle so I can light this. Okay. So Spirit's gonna take over. This is supposed to be like the start of my moon time. That's probably what the emotional, right? That's our natural time for cleansing as women. It's that moon time and that spawning. In tradition, even if you were doing dishes, anything, you would stop and you go to that black lodge or the moon lodge where you hang out with your sisters, right? And you get served. This is your time for your automatic cleansing and cleansing out all the stuff from the month ahead of time. It's a beautiful time for us women. So we think that it's all emotional. Well, no, it's a lot of stuff coming to the surface that needs to be cleansed out, right? It's a natural cleansing process happening. We have self-cleaning ovens. You know, never put anything. They're self-cleaning. Always remember that. Self-cleaning ovens we have. Yes, so the emotional time, things to be cleared out. A grieving process. My own little, oh, that's caught. Reflections, right? Then my reflections. Lost my train of thought. Our cleansing, see? Must not have been very positive, so we cleansed that off. Yeah. Cleansing. Just release. Let go. Release. Yeah, imagine that coming over you. Pull that over you. And we could have smell-o-vision, definitely. You know what sage smells like? I'll imagine it, and I bet you will smell it. You will smell it. Ting, ting, ting. In the mic. There we go. Feathers. Clear. Clear your eyes. picking your shoulders, chipping, picking those chips off, and cleanse those eyes. Okay, cleanse your eyes. See the truth. This is the owl feather that I was gifted with. And you can see my owl wings back here. Ooh, I had the beak and everything. Freaky ass medicine woman I am. Yes, the universe, and it brings it to me. But look, the truth and the love. You see that little heart? Right in here. Right. See the truth. We need to love ourselves first. That's the truth. It's a great expression of the divine. And then there's we see. And everyone else we see. Everything else we see is also a great expression of the divine. Whatever you call it. So we're going to do the morning star spread today. So get ready. Calling all our relations and guides and ancestors to be here with us. Grandmothers, I have my Nanny Harper right here. And I went to New Brunswick. Got the shell from the island. It was antique from the lighthouse in Misco Island. And there's some sand from where she was born in Janeville in New Brunswick. And her ashes are inside. So this wasn't a container made for this, right? So I was like, I got it, and I didn't even know I was going to get her ashes. I thought if I get them, then I'll put them in there. So it's her ashes, right? Her remains, her start, her beginnings, the middles, where she raised her family on Misco Island, right? And where she's laid the rest is on Misco Island. And then the sand from her home where she was born. It's beautiful. So I didn't get to spend much time with my nanny, right? That was she lived in New Brunswick. It's my biological father's mother. So physically, I'm more connected with her now than I was my whole life. Excuse. Live show. Lots of emotions clearing out of me. Gotta feel to heal, right? Gotta feel to heal. And being grateful for the times that I did get to spend, right? And doing that nurturing of my self-care. Everybody for today, okay? Split right there. Nurturing who you are. You are worth it. You are enough as you are. I'm enough. You're enough. Everyone's enough. Just as they are. Nothing we have to do. Nothing we have to do. We are loved and accepted, even if we don't feel it by the ones closest to us. We always are loved and accepted by the divine. South, right? The highest, the best interest of all. Gathering our wisdom in the north. East Shield, where I picked up from the East Shield to the west, the spirit. The blue road, the spirit road. Gives us our earth connection, which is the west, was earth connection. Using that, I love how that works out. Anyways, above, below, within. Okay, we call ourselves whole, all into being here. Center. Okay, we laid the cards out. Now, this is a 6-card spread. Quite a little special spread to look at our gifts. It's called the Morning Star Spread. So, our first card shows our keynote for the day. Keynote for the day. I'll put it right here. Right here. I'll show you the spreads afterwards. And then we have the lesson or blessing today. And then the lesson or the challenge of the day. And then in the top part of the spread, we have the gifts from Morning Star. And the gift from Grandfather's Son. And our gift to share with the world. For today. It's the gift to share. He's right there. Okay. Wild out. And okay, I'll pull up all these cards. And then we'll have the theme for this as well. So I like to show the top and the bottom when I do this. So our overall, oh, I got that flipped. I think there's going to be one more on that one. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see at the end. Okay. So I got our little Morningstar spread going on. I'll show you after. I'm frustrated with this camera, so I can try to set it up and get it hold. I need like a tripod, whatever. Maybe a special camera just for this stuff. Because I like doing this. It's good for me. I hope it's good for you. I hope you're getting as much out of it as I'm getting out of it. I mean, it's pretty quiet on the other end over there. Like, please, share your comments. I love it. I've got a few, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see that. I'd love to know. What's your experience? What are you getting from this? The record keeper. Okay, look at that. There's Morningstar. Do the Morningstar spread, and here we go. We have a Morningstar right there. The record keeper. The painted face. What is our self-expression, right? And we're expressing ourselves. Being full and whole, right? The record keeper. That's not keeping tabs, right? It's remembering who we are. It is in there. All of our records. You know, some people call it Akashic records, whatever, right? Whatever you want to call it. I think the big deal is here we have a lot of tomato going on. We're all talking about the same thing. But we get hooked on, okay, you need to call it what I call it. Otherwise, I don't feel like we're talking about the same thing. See, when you say tomato and I say tomato, I'm like, what the heck is a tomato? It's the same thing. Whatever you call it, right? Is that Shakespeare that says a rose by any other name would smell as sweet? Let's think about that. Where do we get hooked? Hooked into the details, or our mind can't figure it out because it's not being said the same way, you know? Or it has some strange accent. I don't know. It can't be. It can't be what I'm talking about. It can't be what I believe. It just doesn't sound like it. But if it not sound the same to the ears, you know, it sounds the same to the heart. Listen with your heart. Anyway, so keynote for today. What is your intention? What's the intention you're putting out there today? Is your intent for the highest and best of all? Is your intention to be true to yourself, to live at your integrity? I don't know. What animal's going to help us on this path of attention? Intention, the playfulness, and not to take everything so seriously. Be playful and flirty and fun. No, that's the otter medicine, that woman medicine. Intend to receive, right? Gratefully, with gratitude. You know, how do you feel you give something to somebody and they're like, thank you, it helped them out, right? Let's not rob others of that opportunity to give that to us, to help them have that feeling. It's another thing. We receive with joy and gratitude, intending for the others to feel that. Maybe. It's up to you. What's that say to you? Keynote for today, your woman medicine. How are you intending and using your woman medicine? Is it to manipulate, to get your way, to seduce? Is it... What is it? What is it for you? What's your intentions today? How are you using your woman medicine today? This is our keynote of the day. And here, came out already, right? We saw the E-shield there, illumination and clarity. So this is your blessing in the day. When you become clear on those intentions, you'll get clarity on the intentions. When we're being playful, we're not taking everything so seriously. Be playful, be receptive. Use that gentleness, right? That's the blessing today. Be gentle with yourself. Take time for yourself, right? To sit in reflection, to sit in quietness and allow that illumination to come. Don't try for it. This is more of a receptive state, a passive state, right? Deer gives of himself. Take my flesh. Take my meat, right? Nourish yourself. Keep yourself warm. Make your drums. Get your earth connection. But also needs to receive, right? What do we give in return? We don't waste. We don't waste any of that. No part of Dear gets wasted. What parts of you do you feel are wasted? Do you feel there's parts of you that is wasting away because it doesn't get that use, because there's no light shining on it? We hide it away, we tuck it away, right, to keep it safe, right? Dear is strong. Dear isn't afraid. Dear just sees that the world needs more love and brings more love to it. Those doe eyes. Right? We need more love too. How are you allowing love to penetrate into you? So the words, we've always got love by spirit. We're always connected and loved and accepted and enough, and there's nothing we have to do. Spirit loves us no matter what. Our source, our creator, is always proud of us because we're growing and learning and expanding and using our own free will. And that's how source creator grows and learns and expands to come have this physical experience. Be gentle on yourself. We signed up for it, so be gentle with yourself. Don't give yourself a hard time. Intend that gentleness. Keynote. So here's the challenge then today. The challenge, the lesson in this day, let's see, is making those decisions in the highest and best interest of all. Because when you're making a decision in the highest and best interest of yourself with the intending is all, and knowing that you are all, right? Then we are helping the whole. Right? Being loyal and honest to ourselves helps us to do that with others as well. The animal that helps us with that is that generous protector, right? So in order to help those ones that depend on us, right, and make those decisions in the highest and best interest of all, we need to be in touch with who we truly are and be whole, right? And to protect ourselves, not to keep ourselves from experience or whatever, but those boundaries that we have, they're there to protect us and to protect those around us. And they're in the highest and best interest of all. Because if we're not protecting our own self and our own energy, how are we going to be there for anybody else? That is not in the highest and best interest of all to let yourself go down the tubes. Right? Feel, yes, you got to feel to heal. Yeah, I'm feeling to heal. The tears come. That's my rains. It cleanses. And it's okay. Right? Because we release those, right? Release everything that is not us. Release everything that is not helping our growth and expansion, right? And we're left with the stuff that will help, or room to bring more in that will help to help us grow and flourish, as we all have the right to do. As we are all here to do, to grow and expand, to look inside ourselves. Here's the gift from Morning Star. The gift from Morning Star is our ability to go inside, to reflect. You can take the time in the morning. You can take the time whenever is right for you. Go inside to find those goals. What are your goals intending? Do they line up? Do they line up with what you're here to do in this world, which is just be you, and whatever you choose that to be, right? It's confronting that, confronting those parts that is not us, confronting those parts that keep us from expanding. And Morning Star gives us the gift. We take that time to go into inner reflection and ask Morning Star to help us, to confront, to help illuminate what's holding us back, what we're still choosing not to look at in us. See, we've got our backs turned. Wild boar's like, come on, look over here. Turn around. Look me in the eye. Look yourself in the eye. Always. If you're true to you, intend to live your truth. Your truth. Not anybody else's. Yours. You say tomato, whatever you like to say. Okay? Oh, we're all speaking of the same thing. No, you belong here. No. You are fully supported. Our gift from grandfather son. It's always there. Supports us. Supports life. Right? Male energy protects life. Female energy gives the life. Right? Life givers, life protectors. And we have the unlimited potential, right? We are fully, wholly supported. And we're not limited. We're not limited in that support. And unconditionally. It's unconditional. Okay? It's all here. It's all in the void. Past, present, future, all there. Whatever you call it. Fully supported as we dive into the unknown. As we're releasing all that we are not. Right? All that we have known before. So we must release what we think we know. What we think we have known. To be open. To be that clean blank slate again. You know? Carrying with us the love and the lessons. But releasing anything that might hold us back. Releasing anything that feels that is not supporting us in our highest and best interest of all. Grandfather Son reminds us of that. We can unlock our unlimited potential. That is up to us. And we are so fully supported as we do it. Fully, wholly, always. Believe it or not, it's truth. Always fully supported. It's up to us. It's up to us. We need to do the work, each of us. Begin within. And here's your gift of share. As you follow all this, right? It's nurturing. Because we give that nurturing to ourselves, we know how to nurture others as well. We know how to ask for what we need to help nurture ourselves, right? And we have the stamina to go on. We have the stamina to help others. That's our gift. That's our gift to share. When we take care of ourselves, when we line up our intentions and make our decisions based in the highest and best interest of all, you know, and it begins within. We have that stamina to carry on to do this work that we need to do. We got this. What a beautiful gift to share. What a beautiful gift you have to share. 3, 4, you see? Take the steps. And look at 13. The goddess number. 13 moons, 13 grandmothers. That woman medicine. See, in the way they line up. This is here, and this is at the top, right? That's our gifts. The keynote of the day, right? When we nurture ourselves in our woman medicine, right? We have that nurturing to give. Beautiful. Let me know how you enjoyed that reading. A full reading there, full spread. Still a balance of male and female in there, right? Record keepers that go in and tap into your records, the introspection. Those are your gifts today. Go into reflection and see the support that's there for you always. Feel it, however it works for you, right? There's no need to try. But who says that? Oh, one of the wisest people in the world. Okay, he's not a person really, right? Alien, Yoda. There is no try, only do. Peace. Much love to all of you. Like, share, subscribe, comment, please. Share. Share with me. How is this going for you? What do you like? Is it working? Are you getting anything out of it at all? Much love. Peace. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for blessing this world with your life. You are a divine being. Yes, you are. You are the physical manifestation of the divine getting to know itself in limitless forms. One of those forms is you. You are a physical manifestation of the divine. Yes. Love you. You are enough. You are beautiful. Thank you. the bottom of my heart that you made witch. And hey, I always got your back. You got ally support right here. Okay? Love and light, people. Love and light. Be you. Peace. I keep forgetting how to stop this thing now. Much love. Thanks.